Let me turn it up a little bit for you guys. There we go. Hey Greg, Drago. How's that sound for you guys? Is that loud enough? Alright. Let me know if I need to turn it up a little bit more for you guys whenever Omega starts speaking. Omega Travis.
Hello everyone! Yes, it is I, Fallen King Travis. And I'm back from my sabbatical. I wouldn't really call it a sabbatical.
I'm still trying to wake up.
See, about 2 months ago, I was just minding my business.
Good morning, Sino.
And I ended up going through that portal, and I was transported to ancient times. And when I was in ancient times,
here we go.
This group of colorful characters called the 7 Deadly Sins discovered that I had demon blood. And apparently where they come from, that's no good. So they came and they ambushed me. And I gotta say, they beat me up real bad. I barely made it back. So I could tell you just how strong they are.
Yeah, I love these little dress ups.
You're gonna want them on your team because, you know, I'm very strong, but when you have an entire team against you, it's hard to take them on all at once. So I realize I'm not quite as strong as I could be. But I'm still excited to show you these characters.
Nice, Crow.
That defeated me in combat because I think you're gonna enjoy them in the King of Fighters All-Star. As you know, they come from a very popular anime. And they're here in the King of Fighters All-Star world. And I'm just super hyped. Even though they beat me up, I still think...
Hey, Jamie, what's up?
And I'm going to show you a sneak peek, you know, of what's in this awesome collaboration. I also have, as always, some rubies to give out.
Mm-hmm.
So
we love them rubies.
Up to 3,000 rubies on today's stream.
Holy crap.
Some of those are going to be activated if I can reach certain achievements.
And
then we're also going to have our typical viewer code or viewer goals, right? So first goal is to get 1,000.
What up, Sam?
Then 1,200. And then if we can make our way all the way to 2,500 or 3,000, you're going to be able to unlock an additional 2,200 rubies. So there's going to be 800 possibly from me reaching achievement.
I'm sure I'll go to pity a few times. We'll see.
Tell all of your friends, come in here. Let's get this number of viewers up. We're talking about the 7 Deadly Sins. These brand new, super powerful fighters in the King of Fighters All-Star. And I'm going to give you a walk down. So let's go to Game Cam. All right. Hello to...
Akane Dice Game, okay. I see that.
As you know, we're on both Twitch and Facebook, and I can see those comments. So be sure to tell us what you like about this collaboration. I also
Morning,
want to say
ZDR.
thank you to that very strange goat man that came and filled in for me last month. You know, no one knew where I was because I was in ancient times, and he came and stepped in for me. So thank you to that goat. I still don't
7 Deadly Sins Pass. I see that.
Fill in, and I'm appreciative. And now I'm back to show you 7 Deadly Sins.
Yeah, I understand, Coro. It's all good.
You're all going to get our first code. If we reach 1,200.
What's up, X6Sora? What's going on, man? How you doing?
300 more rubies. Until we.
Oh, he's got the guns, all right.
Get 1,000 rubies if we can hit 3,000. So go ahead. Tell everyone, come join.
Again, let me know if I need to turn this up, guys, for you so you can hear it clearly.
I'll show you how these characters work, what events we have in store, and what those core effects are on the new characters. So first, as part of this event, we're going to have a rush dungeon. You're familiar with these.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to play any of this. It's pretty straightforward. You know how these go. But I'm going to show you what the rewards are if you want to participate in this rush dungeon using any of the stuff.
Some rubies every day, bud, guys.
Bonus points. And if you go to the exchange shop.
Oh, thanks, Crow.
You can play this to unlock the set card from this collaboration. So here we can see. Here's the fabulous set you're going to get if you complete this. And I want to remind everyone, as always, we are on a development build, so what you see here may not be fun.
So you get an increased attack and defense by 13%.
When the update goes live. This set
depending on your HP.
Is going to increase attack by 13% when HP is 50% or more. And it's going to
Interesting.
increase defense by 13% when HP is full.
So even on defensive fighter, that's going to buff him up a little bit.
You're going to be able to get this from that rush dungeon. And that's just going to get you into the fun of this collaboration. Next up, let's
Everybody will
see.
still
I'm gonna
be
take
using
you
the fest
into
sets.
the brand new Advent dungeon here. This is called the Fox Sin of Greed Bond Advent right here. So as you know, Bond, he's one of the 7 deadly sins.
Yeah.
He drank from the Fountain of Youth, and he gained immortality. He also has the power to sap the power of other individuals, so he can absorb their power, making them weaker and himself stronger. And in KOF, he's going to have some, you know, he's going to be an adversary here as we're going to take on his Advent. I'm going to play this expert Advent here. As you can see, last stream, that goat guy showed you that we have the ability
Oregon,
to have
huh?
co-op mode. So this is a co-op event Advent right
Coolest,
here.
that's way better.
I'm just going to play it by myself. And if I can win here, I'm going to give you all the first code of the day. That's going to be 300 rubies. So let's see if I can take down this Advent. We're currently at 1,400 views, so we're going strong, everyone. Let's see if we can get above 2,000 so we can get even more codes. And
Yes, man, yes.
1,000 ruby cherry.
The more the merrier.
All right, let's see what I can do here. I'm playing as Meliodas. As you know, he's the leader of the 7 deadly sins. He really put a hurting on me when I encountered him in ancient times. He's got a blade. He's got power. Because he is also...
Dude is fast.
Apparently there could only be...
That's a pretty fast roll, too. Look at how fast that roll is.
So he, you know, came after me pretty hard. But here we go. We're going to do some work on some enemies. I'm going to give you a walkthrough on the skills and core effects later, but for now you can see me just doing my best to take down these baddies with the one and only Meliodas. Alright, so we've done work on that run.
On the anime, I definitely prefer the Japanese voice to the English voice.
Let's see if I can get these guys down. I can use my ultimate on the boss. Alright. Wave cleared. Here we go, everyone. Let's see what Bond's got. You know, in the series, he's a good counter to Meliodas. They have really epic fights that last quite a while, so let's see if I can take him down quicker than that with my ultimate ability right here. Okay, we've done a little bit of damage, but as you can see, he's still got quite a lot more strength. Okay. Oh, man. He's putting the hurt on me. Come on, man. Oh, what's he doing here?
Omega Travis is all over the place.
Okay. So you're going to want to play this mode with your friends.
Oh.
As you can see, going solo can be a little difficult. Here we go. Looks like I got him stunned. Oh, and here comes King. King has entered the equation. That's not cool. Now it's like a 2-on-1. And King's using his
There's that
relic
3PG.
here. You know, his spirit spear is his main weapon.
Did you, Jamie? How'd you like it?
Okay, I'm gonna use that ultimate again called 1,000 Defying Cuts. Come on, I want to get you guys this code. We got almost there. Come on. Come on. Burst. Burst. And we done it. Got some momentum there at the end. All right. That is the Bond Advent. I just cleared it, everyone.
Yeah, it was really good, Jamie.
300 rubies.
Second season's really good. I'm
hype.
in the 8th episode in the 3rd season.
Hawk Attack.
Pretty decent.
Now, Hawk, as you know, is part of the 7 Deadly Sins. He's their mascot. He's a pig. He's pretty cool. Hawk. All right. That was the Advent. And you all now with Hawk Attack have 300 rubies. Additionally, next up I'm going to show you this Grizzly Sloth King Team Relay. Here we go. So this is a new team relay event. You're going to be able to face off against King. And I have here all of the 7 Deadly Sins characters equipped, plus my favorite Boss Syndrome, Omega Rugal.
Hell yeah, Jamie.
See if we can take down King. And see, my last score was 7.9 million damage. So if I can beat that score, you're all going to get 500 more rubies.
You better beat that score or I'm going to come in that freaking
This
screen.
awesome team relay event. Let's go check it out. I'm going to try to beat that 7 million high score.
You hear me, Travis? You hear me?
How's everyone doing? It's been like a few months since I've seen you all. But 2021 is off to a good start, even though I got whooped by the 7 Deadly Sins. As you can see, I'm sporting brand new black eye from that encounter. Still waiting for that to heal.
Yeah, I hope so too, actually, Sora.
He's using his giant bear pillar to launch the attacks. You can see King's actually in the background, not even fighting.
Yeah, he's just hanging up there.
Using his spear to have his big pillow attack me. Which is in line, I think, with how he is in the series.
Uh-oh.
Alright, we're at about 1,700 viewers now. It keeps going up. I like seeing that. Let's double that. Tell your friends.
I like all martial arts, fam ass. I was a Muay Thai practitioner for years.
We want to see what else we have in store.
I'd say I'm probably partial to that, but I love all martial arts.
And you're going to want to see that so you can know
Hapkido, Aikido, Karate, Kung Fu, Wing Chun,
for now.
Pencilot.
I need to beat my
I mean,
previous
it doesn't.
high score
I love them
and
all,
show
man.
Some more rubies. Let's see what I'm doing. I'm playing as Merlin now. As you know, she is the boar sin of gluttony. She has a variety of magical powers that include freezing.
Salat, that's another one that's pretty cool.
And here is Elizabeth, using Hawk as her ultimate. I just love these skills and how all the characters look. The art style is just spot on.
Oh, Merlin, man. Lord have mercy.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. She does that in, I think in season 2.
Here comes Dianne with creation.
Nice. Aikido and Judo, nice.
Dianne is a giant, but she also can shrink down to normal size, and that is how she looks in this collaboration. And she still has her power to manipulate Earth, and she's going to use that to her advantage.
Yeah, but Gideon doesn't shrink.
All right.
They'll go over all the codes, Green Yard. They'll bring them all up later. They'll show them all later.
Remember, if I can beat 8 million, you are about to get 500 more rubies. Alright. Last team, I'm going to flip over to...
So Korora, that means he's probably going to be weaker.
I'm going to use Hawk to lay down some damage. Do all that burst. I wonder if I can beat him. Here comes the Kaiser Phoenix.
Oh
nice.
yeah, 3 PGs out the wazoo, my friends.
I'm gonna do all this damage. I'm gonna get you guys the 500 more rubies. Just gotta do a little more damage. Having fun so far. Big fan of this collab. Alright. Here comes 1000 Divine Cuts again. Ragian 77 on Twitch says Travis with 2 purple hearts. Hello. Thank you for the shout out. I do actually deserve a purple heart for all of the wounds I sustained at the hands of the 7 deadly sins.
Don't do any spoilers, please, Kororo.
Fight finished. I got 25 million.
Yeah, he
points.
destroyed his old score.
That's
More
way
rubies.
More than 8 million. So you all are about to get 500 more rubies. That's awesome. Look at that. I want to see you all play this game mode and see if you can get higher than 25.
I bet you anything those hammers are going to be for leveling up imprint stones.
On our social media page. We want to see how good and how high of a score you can get here in the King Team Relay. So I did promise, because I set that high score, you all are going to get 500 more rubies. And that code is going to be 0330 update. As you know, this is the date tomorrow when the update rolls out. And you're going to be able to enter that code for 500 rubies. And we have more rubies where that came from. We can keep raising our viewer goal. Let's get the viewer count up. We're at about 1,800 now. Next unlock happens at 2,000. So let's get to 2,000 views. This is 7 Deadly Sins. You want to see what we're about to show you in this game. Now, before I go dive deep into the characters,
let's take a look at them.
I thought I would show you one more super fun mini game we have with the one and only Hawk called Captain Hawk. This was like one of those silly games like the Ryu one where you have to tap to punch statues. Well, this one, as you know,
I believe it happens on the 30th.
Scraps disposal.
Simon, so I believe tomorrow.
To eat all the scraps, and you need to tap as fast as possible to eat these scraps for Hawk. So let's see what goes on. Hawk really enjoys eating. He's very good at that. Actually, Captain of Scraps disposal here. How many points do you think I'm gonna get? Let's hear it. Right now I'm at 5,000. See how much scraps I can eat. He must be really hungry. Right, you know, Meliodas works at a tavern, and sometimes things spill on the floor, so it's good having Hawk around to clean up all of that. And there we go. Fun little mini game for y'all. I want to see how many points you think you could get. See if you could beat me. I got, let's see, 17,000 points. So see if you could beat that, everyone. You can feel good.
Well, when we get the update, we'll try.
Fallen King.
Get some experience balls in there.
Captain of the Knighthood of Scraps.
Well, that's the 30th here too, Simon.
And that is his official title. Gotta love it.
But I believe they're going
Marcelo,
by
Antonio
PDD
on
time.
Facebook says awesome. Yes, it was awesome. Thank you. Thank you. This is a great event. We got the 7 Deadly Sins here. They're very powerful. I'm about to go deep into the characters so you can understand just how they work. First, I do want to mention we have an awesome check-in event and super mission with this. The super mission here, if you complete on day 1, you're going to unlock this version of Elizabeth. So there are 2 versions of Elizabeth. You're going to get this one. She is Fess. You're also going to be able to complete it to get her memory. There you have it. Super cool super mission. We also have a check-in. That check-in here.
Oh, well then we're getting the
Day
update
1,
today,
you're gonna
Sam.
unlock Tavern Master Meliodas.
Oh.
And if you get to day 14, you're going to get his memory there. So 2 free festival fighters.
That's pretty cool.
How about that? 1 free version
Pretty cool.
of Elizabeth and 1 of Meliodas. You can unlock them right away on day 1 with this awesome collaboration. We also have these 2 summon boxes to unlock the characters. You can see how they're split up there. And we have 2 battle card summons there. You're going to have a fun time unlocking all these characters. I want to show you how they work now, because some of these are going to be very applicable for PvP. And I think you're going to want to know just how they work. So go ahead. Tell all your friends. We're about to have a deep dive in all of the characters in this new collaboration. And we need to get as many views as possible to unlock you all lots and lots of rubies. So come on, we're at about 1,900 views now. We're so close to 2,000, which is the next goal. Tell your friends, come on. We could get to 2,000 easy.
Yeah, good chance we'll have 2 banners.
But for now, I do want to show you very cool character video. For the first character I'm going to do a deep dive on, and that is the leader of the 7 Deadly Sins, Meliodas.
Here comes a new challenger!
待たせたな。じゃあ行くか。 俺の勝ち
Hmm.
Welcome back. All right, so Meliodas. Oh, he's so cool.
Got
So
that
let's see.
sweet
As
increased
you know,
attack to all 7 deadly
Meliodas
sins
is the
fighter.
dragon sin of wrath. He bears the mark of a dragon on his left arm. And here he is. He looks like a little boy, but he is actually very old. He has power because he is a demon.
I like how
It's
he's got the
gonna be very
demon marking
effective
on his
in
eye
PvP.
there every once in a while. That's pretty
So I do
cool.
want to look at this
That's
version
pretty cool.
of Meliodas. His core effect. Now, this is the normal Meliodas, not Tavern Master Meliodas. And this Meliodas is going to be very good in PvP. So if we look at his core effect, now reminder, this is a development.
30% PG gain. Damn. That's always good.
Now,
Right
for
there.
those of you who are familiar with Meliodas, his main skill ability is called full counter. So he's going to be able to counter whatever someone throws at him. And that's actually what the name of his core effect is going to be. And this one has two purposes. One is a PvP exclusive. So the first is Meliodas is
And
going to be able to
community
apply
stun.
darkness damage on people. And that darkness damage is going to last about 6 to 7 seconds. And as long as that darkness damage is applied on the opponent, every active skill that Meliodas lands is going to do an additional set of damage. So right now here you can see it says 35% extra damage if you land an active skill on someone who's afflicted with darkness. But what's even cooler is his PvP exclusive that embodies what full counter really means. And that says that if
Yeah,
he
they're
is
making
hit with
stun pretty
a
irrelevant, aren't
active
they?
skill, he's going to have a 20% chance to reflect 15% of that damage. So if anyone's launching blast skills at Meliodas, be prepared. You're going to get some of that damage right back at you. So his skills here, his first skill is called Glitter Shoot. This one's going to stun the enemy. It's also going to increase Meliodas' attack
What's up, everybody? You got me?
for 7 seconds. Now, Knee Crush here is very good skill. This is the one that's going to apply that darkness damage. It's also going to have a chance in PvP to strip the enemy of
40%
their
chance
super
to
or
remove the
hyper armor.
targets. Yeah.
So with Knee Crush, you're going to be able
Wow.
to apply that damage.
It's not
and you're gonna
100%
apply the
chance,
blackout on
so,
them for 6 seconds. So that's the 6-second darkness application. You're also going to strip them of their armor. You have a 40% chance to do that. And then lastly, his
Yeah, I think they
virtual
did
body
nerf it. I
double
thought it was
skill is gonna
60%
apply
chance
hyper
before.
armor on him after he triggers it. So he's got quite an interesting skill set here. If you want to see what these skills look like, first off, virtual body doubles here. Good gap closer. That's going to apply super armor on him. Glitter Shoot here is the stun. And then Knee Crush is going to have a 40% chance in PvP to take off that armor. And then it also, you can see Knee Crush applies that darkness damage for 6 seconds. Now, his finisher skill, Enchant Hellblaze, also applies darkness damage, as you can see. So he's got 2 ways of applying the darkness damage. And once that darkness damage is on them, you can use your other skills to apply bonus damage. Very good. This is why he beat me so badly when he fought the 7 Deadly Sins. So there's also one other version of Meliodas. This is the one you're going to unlock day 1. He is better for PvE. He's got similar skills, but instead of the Knee Crush, he has a spinning slash skill that's going to gain him super armor and inflict 30% attack as bleed damage.
Oh, so he's going to be
He also
really
has a
good
different
for
core
Immortal
effect, and
Victor.
that one is called Lost Vein.
The
And that's
problem
gonna
with that
gain
is
20%
we already have, I
power
mean, I think
combo
a lot of players are defeating
He's
Immortal
really
Victor.
great for PvE, as you know, you're going to be
kind of a
hitting lots
bummer.
of enemies, increasing that combo, and then you're going to be able to do extra power. You're going to gain extra power when you raise that combo count. So very good for PvE version of Meliodas. You can see his leadership skill here is to increase green element fighters, and the other
Yeah, free is good.
his leadership skills to increase the 7 Deadly Sin fighter attack by 55%. So great leader, no matter who you have on the team from the 7 Deadly Sins here. While the other Meliodas can match better with other characters who don't necessarily have to be in the 7 Deadly Sins, as long as they're a green element. All right, so that is the one and only Meliodas. You're going to want to get both versions of him, and you're going to want to especially get this PvP version so you can, you know, become number 1. There we have it. The next character
Maybe if you guys gave
show
some good rewards
is
in PvP,
Meliodas'
that would
wife,
change my
Elizabeth.
opinion about what you just said there, buddy.
Her name is Elizabeth. She is a goddess, and we're going to check out her trailer. Let's see that one.
Here comes a new challenger.
こういうことをするのは初めてなので、行ってきます。
Elizabeth beating up Elizabeth.
Hello, everyone. So here we have Dancer Elizabeth. This is the version of Elizabeth that's going to be pretty good for PvP, although she's going to have a tough time against Meliodas. And I'm going to show you why. Her core effect here is called Together with Hawk. And she's going to have a 50% chance to reset her blast active skill cooldown upon landing her skill called Pork Shoulder Bomber. Now what this means, let me show you her skills. She actually has 3 skills. 2 are blast active skills. So essentially she's going to use these 2 blast active skills to fight from afar. And then she can run up to the opponent and use Pork Shoulder Bomber to gain super armor and reset the cooldown of those blast active skills. So she's going to be able to spam a lot of blast skills as long as she can land her Pork Shoulder Bomber on you. However, as you saw, Meliodas can reflect blast skill damage, so that's going to be no good for her. However, here we go.
She removes buffs.
She's going to remove buffs from the target's active skills. So she'll actually be able to cancel out the ability for him to gain super armor or any other buffs.
Yep.
So that's interesting. And in PvE, oh wait,
that's a guaranteed remove buff
so
if you land it.
Here we have it. Super Leftovers Breath, which is a blast skill, is going to deal venom damage. And Super Roast Illusion is going to have a chance to ignore the target's guard. So there we have it.
80% chance, wow.
Here.
Yo,
So,
Dennis, what's up?
There's those 2 blast skills. First one, Hawk will hit you from afar. Next one, applies some poison damage, also a blast skill. Now, then if you then hit them with this skill here, it's going to reset those blast skills, so you're going to be able to spam. But be wary of Meliodas. And then, of course, you've seen Roast Pork Big Pinch counter when I was playing in Team Relay, so let's check out Super Salami Dash. And there we go, she's going to get on top of Hawk. That's pretty awesome. So that is Dancer Elizabeth. Got a really interesting combo about using blast skills and resetting the cooldown. Will be helpful for PvP. Here's the other version of Elizabeth, just called Elizabeth. She's gonna be better for PvE. If we look at her core effect, it's called Cycle of Life and Death. It's gonna gain Elizabeth's super armor for 2 seconds and 30% power when her HP is 40% or less. So she's gonna be good at coming back. There we go. Someone did say. Actually, never mind. All right. Let's check out those skills. So we still have Super Roast Illusion and Pork Shoulder Bomber, but she also
has Ignore Guard, she got decreased
Chorizo
damage
Strike.
received, a nice attack buff,
And
off
that's gonna
defense.
decrease damage received by 70 seconds, and it's going to increase power charge rate. Super awesome. And that's Elizabeth. 2 versions there. First version, leadership skill increases balance type fighter, so she's going to be great if you put her on a balanced team as leader. And second version is going to increase all fighter attack by 30%, so that's pretty good. She's going to be, a great leader no matter who you put on the team.
Hmm.
That's Elizabeth, everyone. Next up. All right, we have the one and only Giant, who's been shrunk down for KOF. You know her. Her
Dianne.
name is Dianne. Let's check out that character video.
Here comes a new challenger.
The free version is the green defensive version, Sam. Dancer Elizabeth is the one that's in the bonus, I believe. Oh, that does get some range. Okay, that's good.
僕が許さないよ。本当にごめんね。
Welcome back. Yes, this is Dianne. She's known as the Serpent Sin of Envy. As you know, she has a very big crush on Meliodas. But King has actually been in love with her for hundreds of years. Got some interesting dynamics there amongst the group. Dianne's been shrunk down from her giant form, but retains her ability to manipulate the earth. As you can see here, her core effect is called Create.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny if they did that,
That's going to
Simon.
deal additional damage to the target when they're stunned. And as you can see, she has a stun skill. All right. First off, this skill gains super armor. It's called Heavy Metal.
Great.
It's going to stun the enemy. That's that stun skill. It's also going to decrease the target's defense.
She needs to twirl her hair a little bit.
And then Sand Whirl here is going to increase attack and disable the roll. So got some interesting utility here. Let's go see what those look like. Heavy Metal. Pretty good punch combo. Knocks down the opponent. Fillet and Roast, she's going to use some of that earth to send an earth golem after the enemy. And Sand Whirl, going to punch down, create a shockwave there. Let's see, we've seen creation, so Hammer Rush here is going to use that big hammer to do some massive damage.
I don't think
Dianne everywhere.
Travis knows the name of the hammer.
Her leadership skill is going to increase defense type fighters' attack and defense. So she's going to be a great
Yeah,
leader for your
Sam, yeah,
defense
yeah.
team. I'm a fan of the character. She beat me up too, though. No hard feelings. That's the end, everyone. We're currently sitting at about 1970 viewers. Next unlock happens at 2,000. So come on, we only need 29 more people to unlock that. Tell everyone, come on. We need more people. We still got some more characters to go over. And we want to get you all some more rubies before we wrap up here. This is the 7 Deadly Sins and the King of Fires also, everyone. And I am Fallen King Travis here. All right. So now, next up in the lineup is the one and only Borson of Glood.
Yeah, the hammer's color's wrong. Yes, Gideon. The color for Gideon's wrong. Yeah.
Here comes a new challenger.
本題に入ろう
Oh Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord.
ランダムボールランダムボールエクスターミネイトレイ
Woof.
ではさらばだ
Welcome back, everyone.
Oof.
We're at 2,100 viewers now. You did it. You got more people to come. You've unlocked 400 more rubies. Let's get to 2,500 now. We're going to unlock more rubies then. And if we get to 3,000, you all get 1,000 more. So come on, we're just about there. Let's just keep telling everyone to join. We have Merlin. She's the Borson of Gluttony. As you know, she is the greatest mage in Britannia. Before joining the 7 Deadly Sins, she served King Arthur, who was the new king of Camelot, and she joined up.
Everybody should check out the
She's pretty
KOF
powerful.
stream on
Let's see what
Facebook
that core
if
effect
you're not
is.
on there.
It's called Infinity.
The more the
So
merrier.
it's going to deal additional burn, chill, or darkness damage
Yeah, Merlin looks awesome.
upon landing a basic attack. So if... Okay,
So when she lands a critical hit,
there you go. Basic attack.
freezes the
It's
target.
gonna work really well
Wow.
for her.
4 seconds after landing it.
She has a variety of
Woof.
ways to deal darkness or chill damage, including her basic. Her elemental chase skill is going to have a 30% chance to reset
Yeah,
the
she definitely
cooldown
got a
of Icicle
PvP
Castle
looking
skill.
kit
And it also
so
has
far.
a PvP exclusive that's going to make it so the target cannot activate buffs from active skills for 3 seconds. Her Icicle Castle skill is going to gain her super armor. It's going to apply cold spell, which is going to deal chill damage every 1 second for 6 seconds. And then lastly, random ball here. This is a little bit of chaos coming at you. You're going to be able to deal one of the following: either burn.
Didn't she
bleed,
have
poison,
hyper armor
chill,
before?
Or shock. It's going to be random depending on what she chooses, and it's going to have a 100% chance to ignore the target's guard. It's also going to decrease damage received by 70 seconds for 4 seconds. So that's pretty good because
I thought she had hyper armor.
super armor, so it can't be removed by Meliodas, but it's still going to decrease her damage. And we're now at 2150 viewers, everyone. The number is growing. Let's get
That's
that
kinda
up there.
trash.
Next
That
goal
sucks.
for 2500. We got Merlin here. She's going to be able to burst damage. Lots of burst damage. Let's see what these look like. All right.
I thought she had
Elemental
hyper
Chase.
armor before, really.
That's going to reset the cooldown on Icicle Castle. So let's say you probably did Icicle Castle first. That's going to apply the chill damage. You could reset the cooldown with Elemental Chase. And then with Random Ball, you can apply one random type of damage. As you can see, I just applied flame damage. But next time, maybe not so much. That looked like the same one 2 in a row. So let's see. Well, it's not so random for me right now, but you saw what it said.
Hmm.
And then let's see, exterminate.
This is a cool skill.
Just blast damage there. I'm a fan of Merlin. She's got quite the skill set. And there you have it. We got 2 more characters to show off. I want to see more people come to check that out. 2 of my favorites, King and Bond. Come join us. We're showing off the final 2 characters of the 7 Deadly Sins collaboration. You all want these characters, especially if you're a fan of the anime. And I want to give you all more codes, so tell everyone come join. So, next
Yeah,
up,
deep
everyone,
all is fairly long, yeah.
is King. So let's check out.
Got nice leadership for the 7 Deadly Sins characters.
Here comes a new challenger.
おいらから逃げられると思ってる覚悟しろ
Guardian.
Welcome back, everyone. Here is King. As you can know, he is the Grizzly Sin of Soth. He's also the King of the Fairies. And his real name is Harlequin. His core effect here is going to be Disaster. And that's going to have a 50% chance to deal Starlight damage. Equal to 2.2 times a target's remaining Starlight damage. Once you deal that
Starlight Explosion.
Starlight damage, it's going to remove the Starlight effect and decreases power by 10% upon landing a skill.
So he's not going to be as good as Dellen's for Guild Raid because of the explosion.
His first skill is called...
Be better
First
for
Form
other things,
Chassis
but not
Full.
that.
That's going to apply that Starlight damage.
It
And it's gonna
does,
last
Emperor
7
Igami, it
seconds.
does.
It's also going to increase attack. There we go. The next skill here, third form, is going to petrify the enemy and have a chance to reset cooldowns. And second form here.
Yeah.
It's going to gain...
No, Dellen's is for
into
expert,
Storm
though.
Man.
Gamer forever.
So let's go see.
Oh, it's the thing that, yeah, duh, yeah. What am I thinking? Sorry, I'm still trying to wake up.
First up,
You're right, you're
the
right.
Spirit Spear. Nice little range skill. Second form here, you're going to be able to use your giant...
I'm running on about 3 hours
knock
sleep.
down the enemy, and then lastly, you can fossilize. Let's check out his finisher skill, fifth form, increase. This is going to have hundreds of spears come at them. Quite scary. And then lastly,
Small
my
brain
favorite, fourth
moments.
form, Sunflower. We get the giant sunflower laser beam of destruction. I took one of these straight to the face. I can tell you it does not feel good. It's partially why I have a black eye now.
Yes.
And that's King.
Greenyard.
He's one of my favorites. As you can tell, I'm also a king, so we have that in common. I do want to mention everyone. These
Ooh,
codes we're giving
Manuel.
away expire at 1 a.m. on March 31st, so be sure to use them before that time. We've given away 2 so far. We're going to give away more very soon. But we can give away even more if you tell your friends to come join and raise that number up.
Hmm.
It's 2,500. We're at about 2,200 right now.
Okay.
So we're getting close. We got one more character to show off. He's one of the coolest, edgiest 7 Deadly Sins members.
Bond.
His name is Bond. Let's check out his character video.
Here comes a new challenger.
しゃあねえな。絶対負けねえ。やっぱ祭りはこうでなくっちゃな。
Hmm. Bond's
Welcome
cool
back,
character.
everyone. We have Bond. His leader skill is going to increase attack type fighters attack by 45%. He's got a core effect called Snatch, and that has a PvP exclusive, and that's going to increase attack by 35% for 5 seconds and remove the target's attack increase effect upon landing an active skill.
Yeah, I don't think Bond really got what he needed, to be honest.
His
I
skills
mean,
here, as you can see, are Vanishing Kill, Brutal Assault, and Straight Shot. Vanishing Kill is going to increase target damage received, and it's going to ignore guard. Brutal Assault here is going to gain super armor and decrease damage received. And Straight Shot,
I mean, he has no
is gonna have a
immunity
chance
except
to
for that
reset
core when he
cooldowns
gets down to
and
1%
inflict bleed
HP,
damage.
no
So it's gonna
heal.
check those out.
It's really
About
surprising,
2,200
honestly, the way they
users,
treated
so
him.
We're inching closer to the 2,500
Well, I don't want to revive,
goal.
but
I'm gonna be
he
giving
should
away
have had
these
some
codes
kind of heal or
very
something.
soon. But let's see these skills by Bond. First up is Vanishing Kill. He's gonna do a nice little whip attack. Brutal Assault.
Oh yeah, good one,
Multiple
Simon.
punches
Good
followed
pointing
by
that out. You're right.
And lastly, Straight Shot. Also,
In the Korean live stream, it showed 50%. Well, that's
let's
good.
also check out Physical Hunt here.
75 is a lot better than 50.
Pretty cool. And lastly, Fox Hunt. Oh, very cool.
It will, Sam. It will.
There,
It'll kill him.
destroys it. Super cool. These are the 7 Deadly Sins, everyone. They're entering the world of the King of Fighters All-Star. You can get them all now, very soon, in this next update, which comes out very soon. You're going to be able to unlock all these characters. And let's see. For those of you asking, the summon box...
Yeah, it looks like a
has 2 phases. The first one
PvP-centric
includes
update.
Tavern Master Meliodas, Dancer
For the most part.
and Dianne, and the second
He's
phase
pretty much
includes
he's pretty much set all these characters for PvP, except for Tavern Master Meliodas.
Merlin, and
Hey, Hunter, what's up?
Last thing I want to mention. We currently have this carnival going on. As many of you know, it's going to be
Hey, Gyro.
until tomorrow, so be sure to check it out before it expires. You don't want to miss out. And that, everyone, is the 7 Deadly Sins in the King of Fighters All-Star. Very exciting. Comes out very soon. And now it's time for coupon codes.
All right, give it to
Let's
us.
go to host cam. Okay, so before I give out these codes, I want to mention something. It's a bit of news for you all. I've been doing a lot of thinking. I got beat up very badly. I thought I was ready.
It's time to
for
start
anything.
training
And the
some
7
martial
Deadly Sins
arts.
Came in. They showed me I'm not ready.
Unleash your
I still want to
unleash your
regain
true
my
power.
heavenly status, and the only way I'm going to do that is if I win the next King of Fighters tournament. So it's a hard decision, but I've decided I need to take this seriously, and I'm going to be going off to a very special training camp to learn to be the ultimate fighter.
What's up,
So that I can
Insprix?
win the King of Fighters tournament and regain my heavenly status. As many of you know, I used to be heavenly, and I accidentally drank demon blood, and I've been wanting to go back to that. So unfortunately, my training does not leave room for me to train and host this show every month. So starting next month, my training begins, and there will be another host stepping in
Huh?
to live stream monthly with you all
Huh?
while I work on becoming the next King of Fighters. So I'm very confident this new host is going to keep you all very happy and continue to bring you all Ruby codes. I've had a very great time.
Maybe the
Very
host
great
will
time
look like
live
mine.
streaming with you all for over a year. We've had our ups and downs. I've given away lots of rubies, and now it's time for me to win the King of Fighters. Taking training seriously, and I'll still be around. I hope we could share progress of how my training's going with this new host. But I've had a great time with you all, and this is going to be my last time I give away codes, and I want to give you all these codes. So, we reached about 2,200 viewers, but might as well be 3,000. You guys are awesome. I've had a great time with you. So here we go. We're going to give away
All right, let's do it.
200 more rubies right now. You're going to get 3,000 total. First one, 100 rubies. This one's called Boar Hat Rubies. As you know, the 7 Deadly Sins Tavern is called the Boar Hat. So here we go. Next up, 200 rubies.
Excuse me.
Is going to be Fight Festival. Fight Festival, everyone. Enter that one. You get 200 more rubies. Next up, for 300 rubies, everyone, we have Ruby Demon Blood. There we go. Ruby Demon Blood. You got 300 more. Next up, 400 more rubies.
Boy, he is flying
I
through
just love
this.
giving you all rubies. Next one is Kingdom's Riches. Kingdom's Riches. There we go. You got 400 more. Next up, 200 more rubies. This one's going to be Gift from Tavern. Gift from Tavern. And lastly, the cherry on top, the 1,000 rubies. This is 7DS collab. Would you look at that, everyone? You have 2,200 rubies right here. You also have an additional 800 from the giveaways I did earlier, and you have now received 3,000 rubies as my parting gift before I go off to training camp. Alrighty. It's been a pleasure, everyone.
Man, he flew through that.
I'll still be around. Just gotta take this training seriously. Next time you see me, I may
It's
be
been a
holy
pleasure,
again.
buddy.
I'll have my heavenly status restored. I could be Heavenly Travis once again. You've seen me through it all, and you all are the best. Continue showing up to these live streams. We have more we're going to be releasing over the next several months, and I'll be there in spirit. You all are the best. Let's see. Shout out to Lady Zero. on Twitch, YU on Twitch, Alicia on Twitch, Sock Monkey on Twitch, Vince on Facebook. And shout out to Van X, one of our best supporters. You guys and gals have all been amazing. Wish me luck in my next chapter of training. And enjoy your rubies. And enjoy the 7 Deadly Sins Club. You all are awesome. It's been an honor.
Been an honor, my friend.
Take care. I'm Fallen King Travis, everyone. Enjoy your rubies. And I'm signing off.
Alright, guys. Well, that is the end of the stream. Goodbye, King Travis. Salute to you, my friend. And I'll see all of you guys later, man.